What's going on, good people? What's going on, bad? It's me, Mr. Glasses, back at it again with the truth, period. Fuck the bullshit. I just want to see if my shit was doing what it's supposed to do. It is. So, I'm good. Alright, going back to police station. Going back to Facebook. There we go. Back where I had. So, like I said, what's happening, good people? What's happening, bad? Truth. The truth is all we have. All we could is talk about some real shit that's going on. And that's us believing in some bullshit that don't make no sense. And it was taught to us to be bullshit. And then bullshit our kids. It's a lie that's just been spreaded on and on and on and on throughout generations. It's just the same old bullshit every day. But we about to change that shit. We about to stop all this bullshit. We about to start telling the truth and living it as straight as you can know what the truth is. So we coming off of this believing and telling our kids bullshit. So when you come down to not talking to our kids are too smart now to bullshit them still. So it don't make no sense not to tell the kids the truth unless they're little bitty kids. And you don't need to be feeding them with no fairy tale bullshit neither. Cause they kinda smart too. They coming out smart. They coming out the porthole of life smart. And you need to just tell them the truth. Don't sit there and lie to the kids just as well as we was lied to. Give them kids the truth. Let the kids know. No Santa Claus, no Easter Bunny. But y'all wanna live there and call yourself doing that for the kids on what they call it. I forgot how y'all put that bullshit for the kids on I guess developing not sense of humor, imagination. Kids don't need no motherfucking la la land for to be their imagination on shit. Kids just need the motherfucking truth told to it being. You just gotta stop bullshit. We can do better, people. Cause you do better when you know better. Like I said, better is doing better. Once you know what the truth is, you compel to do better. Because of how divine the truth is, you can choose to know. One thing about the creator that I know that's in you too. Wouldn't want neither one of us to be here being stupid. Be anything of any type of magnitude being stupid. Stupid is what stupid does, and that's why stupid people do stupid shit. Because they don't know no better. You've been taught to be stupid. You just doing what you was taught to do. That's just it. When you're taught to believe in something, and the shit that you was taught to believe in ain't shit, because the shit that you taught to believe in don't make no sense. But you believing in it. Fucked up ever since. I'm just saying. Time for you to think about that dollar that you can't get no change for because it don't make no sense. To give you change for $1 that don't make no sense because it ain't got no change to it. I'm just saying. It's the same old motherfucking dollar that's been given to you. But just been showed to you a different type of way so you can see it different too. Seeing it the way that it really is. Bullshit. I ain't got no time to be lying to y'all, telling y'all nothing that ain't the truth. I done been through something to know what I'm talking about and to be able to prove it. What do you have but what you was taught to have? And that's coming out of a book somebody else wrote and you don't know who wrote it. You just going by the motions of what you was taught to believe in. It is what it is. I ain't gotta live and lie to you. I know the truth is the truth. I know the truth is in you. And I know that you are me. I am you. Come from the same source, being a creator, a mom and dad. The truth is the truth. Even if it wasn't your mom and dad, you had to come through the porthole of life between a man and a woman and a man. That's the truth. Ain't no sacrifice in that. Ain't nothing changing that. That's the truth, and that's the truth. That's the facts, being the facts. So now that we sitting up here, I'm gonna see if they're gonna allow me to do this. But I'm about to throw on a little something that we can look at. I wasn't gonna do it, but I am gonna do it, cause that's how I wanna do that. I wanna put this here on this TV, and that's how I'm gonna do that. Oh, it look like it's turning it backwards. See, now I don't want to turn backwards for y'all. I want to turn forward for y'all. So let me snatch that around like that, yeah. And then unplug this here like that, yeah. And take this here and put it over here like that, yeah. Oh yeah, man. I'll take the time out and fix this as good as I can fix it for you, my people. Cause I'm like this here. I want y'all to know the truth, my people. Shit, I might well just do it like this here. Yeah, you can see like that on the computer. No, I want y'all to be able to hear it too. Let me see. Yeah, I'm setting it up, baby. I'm getting it straight. I'm putting all the cell phones down. Show you. I ain't playing. Make like a cell phone company. All these motherfucking cell phones. That's bullshit. And the Mr. Gadget watch. Alright, here we go. Set it up. See this shit. Put it over here like that. Put it like that. Let's see, can you see it like that? When I say what's going on, good people, what's going on, bad? When I say y'all can't handle the truth, I mean just that. We gonna do this here just like this. Here we go. I can't read this shit neither, and I can't read.
There's the boss. We gotta make some deals?
I kept thinking that everything science did was good. Now I'm not so sure. We must also be alerted to the equal and opposite danger that public policy could become the captive of the scientific, technological elite.
On April 13, 1953, newly appointed CIA Director Alan Dulles signed off on MKUltra, the CIA's top-secret mind control project. 3 days before that, he gave a speech on the battle for men's minds to justify it.
Okay, a car theft ring have got this vehicle at a street race meet. Break up the party, get the car, and bring it in.
Project MK Ultra was carried out by the CIA from 1953 to 1960. It finally came to light during the Church Committee congressional investigations in 1975. Bizarre episodes of CIA history. It was often dismissed as a half-hearted effort of paranoid persuasion.
Man, you heard him say without the patient's knowledge. He said without the public's knowledge. Look at that. He hope. When hope comes, you don't hope no more. So hope never comes.
Merryweather Security Consulting. How can I help? Helicopter support unit will be with you right away.
But it was really about controlling human beings, both individually and in mass, in every way researchers control.
We got your back. And we're out.
You're through to Merryweather Security Consulting. What can I do for you? We have someone on the way to your location now. Please throw a flare so they have a clear target.
Okay, stand clear. We're incoming.
think I trust a fucking doctor? Only doctor I trust is a doctor in the emergency room when you come in there for some fucking trauma. Just so nobody don't want nobody to see what they fucking doing.
Since 1952, CIA now says the aim is controlling an individual to the point where you are bidding against his will, and even against such fundamental laws of nature as self-preservation.
The CIA files that were made public were referred to in testimony by participants in the project, such as Dr. Charles Geschichter and Dr. Robert Lashbrook, as, quote, boilerplates. Cover files that Dr. Geschichter noted were not worth the paper they were printed on. So while we'll never truly know the particulars of the MKUltra sub-projects, what we can gather from these so-called boilerplate cover files is bad enough.
The CIA did have a great interest in amnesia.
Subproject 23 tested the effects of certain drugs on the central nervous system.
Good work. The car's been stored. Come back to the office if you want to source another.
Got purification of extremely high potency allergens with, quote, greater potentiality. Subproject 115 studied the mentally disturbed in their environment to gain further insight into influencing human behavior. Subproject 40 investigated the feasibility of aerosols to deliver various psychochemicals of interest to the CIA on non-psychotic humans. Subproject 128 tested a method of rapid hypnotic induction, while Subproject 138 involved body antennas, personal tagging, radiant energy measurement, and remote polygraphs. But the most promising means of mind control would be largely downplayed, both in the hearings and the media.
Dr. McNulty says he finds it despicable for a democracy not to ask an institution if they want to be involved in such an activity. Perhaps, he added, the plus of a democracy is eventually we learn about everything.
The networks are down, the equipment is ready, and we've crippled their supplies. Mrs. Rackman has written our check and given us the green light. We're good to finally move on that submarine and stop this threat once and for all. When you're ready, get your crew together and head back to plant.
We being programmed, people. We being programmed to be stuck on fucking stupid. From that motherfucking TV. And the rest of the shit they putting in the air and in the water and in the food to get it completely under their control. Us, the conscious thinking humans. Because they know that the divine creativity, being the creator, is in us. And they know if they keep us dumbed down, we'll never know that.
Controlling human behavior. The first is psychological, the second, pharmacological. Neither method would be very effective for single individuals on a long-term basis.
No trial, no jail time, no explanation beyond the CIA's need to create
So your doctor programmed to not know he fucking you up. The doctor actually programmed to not know he fucking you up. So you gotta be fucked up to not know better to letting him fuck you up.
Listen, you and Cameron were acquaintances. Crossed paths in their OSS days. As psychology increasingly affected warfare. Cameron was on the medical panel.
They got us all on medication, man. That's money they making, man. We fucking stupid.
The Rockefeller Foundation had provided more than $150,000 to establish McGill's new psychiatry department, which Cameron would head, and the newly created Allen Memorial Institute, built inside of Canadian shipping magnate Sir Hugh Allen's Ravenscrag Castle, the most historically elite building in Montreal. Cameron would draw from his distinguished colleagues at McGill, using sensory deprivation, electroshock treatment, deep sleep therapy, and tape loops to erase memories and break down personalities. In a paper published in the 1956 American Journal of Psychiatry, Cameron referred to the technique he called psychic driving as, quote, analogous to the breakdown of the individual under continuous interrogation. Seeking recognition, Cameron hoped to earn a Nobel Prize for automating psychiatry. Only 3 sources were cited in his work, the first being himself and another being Donald Hebb. With the influence of his connections, Cameron rose to prominence, becoming the president of the Canadian, American, and World Psychiatric Association,
Do you hear this?
along with numerous other influential groups. He was widely acknowledged as a leader in the entire field, until he wasn't. A fine line it was. Exposed to University of Files release on individual, personality, admired one of his closest colleagues at McGill. Today are celebrated as the greatest Canadian minds of science. Meeting with Cameron is an important factor. Stimulation of nitrogen, sensation in thumb and index finger, occurring tinkling. Point 3. Montreal, Canada, McGill University. Dr. Wildman had already mapped out much of the cerebral cortex by placing electrodes in organs as epileptic patients.
Yeah, how loud that damn engine is on that PlayStation? Gotta turn it off.
To satisfy this, Dr. Whitfield conducted evolutionary treatments of last resort on individual series of epileptic patients.
He allowed people to suffer and die for his fucking research. That's a mad fucking scientist, man.
While simultaneously undergoing a study of the brain to make the price of open brain surgery worth it.
A little lower down. That pencil-like instrument in his hand is an electrode. Each time he applies it to the patient's brain, a weak electric current
That's mad science, man. But they did find the link though.
Now, if I stimulate again, further forward. Ready? On. He's awake through it all. He can tell the surgeon things that will be helpful to the surgeon in terms of his brain mapping. That's why he's kept away.
Penfield identified their association with areas of the brain for motor movements, for speech, for memory, and other complex brain functions.
I seem to hear little voices then. The voices of people calling from building to building somewhere. I do not know where it is. It's very familiar. They seem to be in run-down buildings.
Even found parts of the brain that stimulated auditory and visual hallucinations, and where dreams were stored, or at least stirred from.
Dream is starting. There are a lot of people in the living room. One of them is my mother.
The electrode recalled the smell of burnt toast in a woman's body, which had seared into her memory during a key seizure.
Delicious. I smell burnt toast.
For this moment, Penfield was later dubbed the greatest living Canadian. Even though he was American by birth and he only later took citizenship, the Canadian government even made a commercial about this scene to celebrate his life.
So you see how they making up all this bullshit, and then they got the real shit that's being hidden from you knowing.
But not all patients were so lucky. A patient referred to as
Like wrangled by a hitman. Start dreaming. Play the San Andreas State Lottery and have all your fantasies come true.
Rehab Island, a tiny island. 10 desperados who will do anything on television. No food, a massive pile of cocaine, and tons of relapses. Reality finally gets
So now,
on CNT.
so you see, why would I go to a doctor to give me a diagnosis to a symptom that he gave me? I don't give a fuck if it's another doctor I'm going to see. It's still in the same field of doctors.
Germs and life behind. I don't. I kill everything. I clean and disinfect the toughest stains and kill 99.9% of germs and living tissue. I can cleanse a crime scene or strip a baby to the bone in less than an hour. Mista Spot destroys away wine stains, dead. Mud, dead. Cat vomit, dead, including the cat. Moon blood, whatever it is, it's dead. Coffee, bye-bye, you're dead. Dead cheerleader, you're still dead. And ink stains, dead, dead, dead. Your teenager is shooting DNA on every surface of the house. Mista Spot cleans it away. If you want, it'll even clean him away. Mista Spot, a squirt is all you need. Then boom, nothing lives on.
Criminals fear him. Police respect him. Women need him. Men envy him. He's the square-jawed yet world-weary hero your dad always wanted to be. He's the diamond in the rough, fighting crime by breaking rules that haven't been written yet. He's even, when appropriate, seen with ethnics and women. The Bald Eagle Broadcasting System presents Gordon Moorhead in Moorhead Rides Again! He smokes 60 a day. He drinks a quart of rye at lunch. He has incredible powers of reasoning. And he keeps America safe when government intervention cannot. Sleep easy, America. Someone else is worrying about things so you don't have to. This episode of Moorhead Rides Again is brought to you by Los Santos Affordable Homes and Redwood Tobacco. Before we start this week's episode of Moorhead Rides Again, we'd like to tell you about a remarkable free offer. You can own an incredible, genuine Gordon Moorhead detective badge, replica gun, and packet of candy cigarettes. So you can help protect your neighborhood the same way Gordon protects America. All you need to do is get your dad or uncle to write a check for $10. Send it in, and you'll be sent a certificate of graduation from the Moorhead School of Investigation, along with your badge, gun, and smokes. Work real crimes, solve murders, kill people with impunity, and smoke, just like a real crime fighter. Or sit on your couch wishing you had a dad who really loved you and a future as something other than a ninny. And now, Moorhead rides again in Moorhead and the Soviet Titwank, or Reds Under the Bed.
Read all about it! Read all about it! Soviet spies corrupting the nation! Read all about it! Communists ruining your family! Sleeping with your wife! Pleasuring her better than you ever could! Read all about it!
Molly, come in here and bring me some napalm.
Gordon, I'm right here. We're on TV now. Besides, we moved to the West Coast. We don't need napalm anymore. That's for clearing out the swamps of Vice City and setting bad guys on fire.
Exactly, Toots, which is why I was checking if you're paying attention. It's not your fault you're slow. You're made for making babies, and I'm made to think about making babies with you from behind while solving impossible crimes. Boy, do I miss old Pablo. What a sidekick. We solved some great crimes together. I think you're lying, you son of a bitch.
Ay, yes, hot like a tamale.
Get me a marshmallow. Those were the days. Get that, will you?
Of course, Gordon. Oh, Gordon, I'm so happy we moved from the swamps of Vice Beach to the desert paradise of Los Santos, where American ingenuity and just a little Canadian water has turned the harsh desert into a beautiful and very natural paradise of golf clubs, sprinkler systems, beautiful fruit farms, and hydroelectrical dams, filled with happy families and all the glamour of Vinewood. Oh, this place really is paradise, Gordon.
Silly me. And don't forget, starter homes are very attractively priced here.
And I enjoyed a very exciting 2-hour traffic jam after doing calisthenics on the beach.
Exercise can be very dangerous for a woman, Molly. If you lose an ounce of that cushion, men will never court you. A man wants a woman with some thickness to her so she won't die during childbirth.
Oh, you're right again, Gordon. Oh, Gordon, this place is like a dream.
Even paradise has a dark side.
Is that a redwood you're smoking, Gordon?
Yes, a redwood. It's a vigorous cigarette that 9 out of 10 physicians recommend. All-American tobacco, of course. Smooth, sophisticated, yet passionate and caring. A woman in your hands and a tiger in your lungs. Great while relaxing in a hospital, or while playing tennis or yachting.
Oh, Lord! Who's that?
Quiet, broad. Hello, Redskin. Aren't you on the wrong show?
I am, but actors' contracts are complicated things, and central casting ordered them cheap. I come from reservation. We live there like kings, but something has come to Los Santos that will disturb peace between white man and Indian.
If only Pablo were here. With his Mexican cunning, he could make sense of what this indigenous savage is going on about.
No, Pablo, he big problem.
Chief! Another chief.
That's right. Pablo's a hell of a problem. He's a goddamn communist.
Our Pablo?
Yes, squaw. For many moons, our peoples have lived happily together. We simple savages were honored to give up our land, so dregs from Europe build Midwest chain restaurants, kill 90% of our people and herd us into tiny pens, only letting us out to drink firewater and work construction jobs. But now, all this bliss is being ruined. Say, paleface, got him redwood?
Yes, I'd like a redwood cigarette as well. Perfect for chiefs of all kinds everywhere.
For gentlemen from all walks of life.
How?
I'd like one too, but they're too manly for me.
Damn straight, Chippy. Hey, I don't understand what Pablo has to do with all this.
The Redskin says something terrible is coming. He thinks it's communism, Gordon, and he's not happy about it. His people could smell this stuff in the wind.
There's some land of freedom, not land to share equally.
What he's trying to say, Gordon, is this is a land of freedom, not a land to share equally.
I don't understand. Oh, being a woman, I can't help but stick my nose in where it doesn't belong and stumble cluelessly through life. Can I fix you gentlemen a drink?
Damn straight you can, woman. 2 scotches and a ceremonial bowl of water for the chief.
I'm on wagon.
I'd use the local police force, but the fact is, Gordon, they're useless. Lone existentialist crime fighters like yourself, men with an addiction to justice. Much better at fighting evil than government fat cats and bloated examples of America's descent into decadence.
Amen.
We think that the commies have infiltrated the moving pictures. They're writing subversive themes into scripts to influence our children and women. The fact is, there's only one kind of red we like in this country. A redskin who knows his place and wears feathers a lot while having very little understanding of syntax. Not goddamn communists.
There's communists? In Vinewood? Oh, but this used to be a nice country. Oh, Gordon, I'm scared.
I'm scared too, Molly. What I'll do when I catch them.
Me scalp 'em big nasty.
All right. Simmer down. We'll have to find a way to sneak onto that motion picture studio lot and have a look around, see?
I knew I could count on you. Who better to protect America than a drunk? A tame and a sensitive portrayal of indigenous people.
How about we smoke on peace pipe?
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
Okay, all right, let's get out of here. I know exactly where to start.
Are we going to the movie studio?
No, Molly, we're going in here. Can't start a case without a fisted gin. Helps a man think. Now, where to find these pinkos? Hey there, partner, where you from?
Oh, I am from Georgia.
Oh, I do love a peach.
Yeah, I'm real American. I sleep with sister and finger shit.
Well, no time to dilly-dally. I've got to solve this case, and I know just how to get into that movie lot.
Hey, Joey, look what I snapped for my old man. Yeah, Dukes, Nancy. He'll be cross for sure. You get a serious spanking. No,
Doctor.
he only spanks Mommy. Why should he enjoy all this refreshing flavor? Yay!
When Daddy's not looking, grab that pack. Don't worry about that cough or hack. Time to smoke really good. Gotta be that filter tip. Redwood. Yeah.
You think they didn't use no kids when they experiment?
Just as fun for kids as it
Come
is
on,
for
people.
parents. Have a Redwood.
Don't let adults have all the fun.
Box and witness the man break down into heart-rending sobs before kicking his way out after just 40 hours. Baldwin felt certain that the cruelly yet sensory deprivation.
Where are you going?
Look the other way, pal. We're fighting communists.
Oh, I hate these communists. They killed my father in Stalingrad. Look in the writer's room. I hear the filthy socialists often meet there.
Oh, Gordon, I'm scared.
Shut up, you'll blow our cover.
Oh, sorry, Gordon. Estrogen makes me weak-minded.
Let's not waste time. We haven't got a moment to lose on dull exposition or silly plot points. I want to go straight to the boss of this place. Vinewood is full of harlots and charlatans and socialist scum, and I want to know who is pulling the strings. We need to have a chat, bucko.
You've been overdoing the firewater again, huh? We can't afford to pay your kind for movie work. We're losing money. This is advertising money.
I'm no sitting bull, big cheap pile of cash. I'm Gordon Moorhead, crime fighter, and I'm hunting commies, see? Ha! I knew it.
Those aren't mine. They belong to the maintenance man.
A likely story, blaming the honest poor.
I'm sorry, Mr. Zelder. I forgot my artificial hand.
You slipped by this time, but I'm convinced you're running a massive propaganda operation here. One that's hell-bent into turning this country into a bunch of weak-minded, overly considerate Lenin lovers.
Why, that's a bull-faced lie. Actors and
Do your own research. Do your own research.
We studio
You'll
bosses
find
are
out
too
a lot
busy
of shit
counting
they
money
lie
all
to you
day
about.
and sleeping with young starlets to care about the crap we're putting out. What you need to do is visit the writer's room. Yes, that's what you should do. What I need to do is get this young lady out from under my desk. No teeth, damn it.
Oops, sorry, Mr. Zelda. I didn't mean it.
Oh, Gordon, this is so scary.
Shut up.
Programming you as a baby as you sleep.
We're fighting a red menace here. We've got no time for emotion.
What did you do during the war, Gordon?
I fought fascism.
In Germany? Italy?
No, dumbass, Florida. Now shut your yap. We're here. Gadzooks! Someone's making monkeys of us. There must be another writer's room.
Don't worry. I will track them. Over there.
rebel, you savage.
Pablo!
That's not Pablo.
Yes, it is. Igor Pavlovich, rescue at large. Comrades, you're too late. Already I have flooded your movies with communist propaganda. Your workers will rise up, unionize, demand ridiculous wages, and then all American industry will fail and move to communist China. Hey, he's good plan, no?
Please. Oh, that is rich. America will always be a pillar of industry. We're unstoppable. Our hunger and work ethic make us invincible. As if America would ever become fat, lazy, and entitled like you commies. And besides, I'm about to stop you.
Oh, that horrible, awful foreigner's getting away! Get him, Gordon!
No, bye-bye, comrades! I fall down!
Pablo! Hola, Senor Moorhead. Hola, Miss Momstein.
Oh, Pablo, where have you been?
Ahí está por siesta, ando aburrido.
Such a cunning people. They nap half the day and mix the same 4 ingredients and give it 20 different names.
Oh, can I get a chimichanga?
Gordon, I bring you a present.
But Pablo, Friendly's no longer a sponsor of this show.
Sí, but this is old script, muy viejo.
Well, in that case, give me a redwood, buy me a starter home, and stand the hell back. These people are about to be put on the cutting room floor.
I guess weeding out trouble never goes out of style.
And I guess I would like a red one.
Join us next time for more adventures with Gordon, Molly, and the gang as they protect America's atomic secrets by setting some off. Only on Moorhead Rides Again!
Pablo Rebazar makes $28 million a year. Dwayne Aller makes $35 million a year. You make $10 an hour. Failure this deep calls for a deep, slow brewed beer. Lager, the official beer of American baseball. These guys are at the top of their game. You're at the bottom. Relive your glory days. Have a lager.
Bored? Stupid? How about a fulfilling career as a stunt double? To break into Pinewood, you just might have to break through a windshield. Cunning Stunt Academy is San Andreas' oldest accredited stunt school. We have classes in high-speed accidents, taking a baseball bat to the face, getting shot, knifed in the back, falling off a building on fire, and getting run over. If you make it through our course, you are ready for the big screen.
Make dull and vain famous people look cool by dressing up as them and risking your life and future health. Then, have your face digitally removed on a green screen.
The Cunning Stunt Academy trains women too. Have a nice rack? Pinewood needs stunt tits to show when an A-list celebrity is too bashful or has pancake nipples.
Ow!
The Cunning
Today,
Stunt Academy.
I'm happy.
Fame. It's worth any
Now if you didn't catch on, happy holidays, dog. Every day is the day to holiday.
When
Being
man's best
happy.
friend becomes dinner. Dude Eat Dog, the reality cooking show that will have you looking at Fido in whole new, delicious ways. It's Bow Wow Chow, Dude Eat Dog on CNT.
We are anonymous. Yo. You the man, you the man. Man, I'm on Facebook Live right now. They can't hear you, but they can hear me talking to you.
City of Celluloid.
Yeah, dog.
Cellulite removal. From
I'm
Jay
like this,
Starless
dog.
and Vinewood,
When you
to
know what you
gangbangers
know,
of
you can
Davis and
explain what you
Strawberry,
know, you can
and
tell people
Terracells
where
and
it come from.
Chumash, to the
You see?
drunken tourists in
And
Del Perro Pier.
with these legal line
Time to
lawyers,
take a look
I
inside
see
this
the reason why they don't want to be
desperate,
my
destroyed
legal
dreams.
line lawyer
Drug-addled
because of the
degenerates,
system that they
deluded
in.
desperados
They've been told
make
about
of
me.
this great city of light.
Because there's no way possible, Troy, that I
Hi.
don't have a legal line
I'm
lawyer
decorated
representing me
FIB
by
agent
now
Stephen Haynes.
on a class
The
action
FIB,
lawsuit
the
that's
police
going
department,
on,
the sheriff's
and I'm the
office,
one that
fighting
should have
a
been
war out here
started,
every day.
and I got the
In a
evidence
city
to
where
prove
dreams
it,
too often
and I done
become
gave them
wet.
the doctors on access to go to the doctor's records. You see what I'm saying, dog? So
This
now
is where it
they
all
saying that I need to go inside the
Second
hospital
largest port in the
to get
world.
examined by
The
a
great
doctor.
orifice of
Come
American
on,
capital.
dog. When you think about it,
Stuff
the doctors
coming
are the
in,
reason why
garbage
I'm
going
fucked
out.
up. What the fuck I'm gonna go to the
hidden
ones
over
that
2
fucked me
million
up
containers a
to
day.
see if
Not
I
only
got
does
what they fucked me up with?
the
Come on,
cartels
bro.
pay off some
I'm not
low-level
stupid.
scrub, and suddenly you've got military-grade weapons. Badly
But I'm
cut
just gonna have to
pistol
deal
mag,
with this here until
grade A
somebody
yayo from
realizes
Mexico
that somebody
flooding our
gotta
streets.
start telling the
And once
truth.
it hits the hood, it's anarchy. Decide a murder, hold the fries. Or maybe the Chinese are slipping some of our high-security weapons systems.
I
in
talked
with
to
recycling. And we're giving up our
a lawyer
national
that I dealt
security
with
for
in
nothing?
New Orleans,
Who
and
knows?
I'm laughing because they don't know
As
that
long as the
I'm
financial
recording
party
all of them.
continues.
So after I get a legal line lawyer to do his job with
A word
me,
to the wise
and this is a
kids.
case
Never
like I
use
already know it
GCP.
is,
It
they
makes
gonna
men
have to
punch
give me a
clocks
reason
and
why
run
they
naked,
didn't
not
become my legal
necessarily
line
always in
lawyer
that order.
when I was telling
Most
them
of the
about
time,
this.
illicit
You got what I'm
cargo
saying?
makes it straight to the games. But sometimes an ordinary Joe
Because it
lets
is
go
gonna
and
come
loses
out.
his shit
Because my
after
fucking
piping to a
my
pleasure
fucking
dust.
toenails came off. My feet got the bottom spots under it. I'm the one that's always feeling like I got ants crawling on me all the time. I gotta live with this here. Now that they're telling me that shit said, when they were saying before, it was gonna go away. But it didn't. So now we finding out that that's a symptom of the Galakina contrast. Come on, dog. I've been living with this. I haven't trusted doctors since I've been going back, remember? I ain't been back since. So when you look at why I was going to the hospital 3, 4, 5, 6 times a motherfucking month, it was the doctors.
That the junkies are shooting into their veins. The families love sports almost as much as they love banging.
Oh yeah, oh my new year. Oh yeah. You the man. I told you, didn't I tell you the man? You don't even have to finish telling me what you telling me, because I vibrate with you. You don't have to even say it. See, 'cause English is something that we was taught.
The families call themselves gang green. Of course, like all families, they love a good squabble. Subdivided into sets, such as the Chamberlain Gangsters or the Carson Avenue set, it turns out the families love shooting each other almost as much as they love shooting
You never
bombs.
see that? Yeah. Yeah.
Now, the LSPD
Yeah,
have had
dog.
many run-ins with various family
every
sets
day's
over
a
the
holiday.
years. With the Ballas, the FIB take a more community outreach approach. Hey guys, stay out of trouble now. Suck my
Yeah, because like I tell you.
of the Los Santos panic.
Yeah, because like I tell you, like I told Dave, you dig? When you're looking at the truth being the truth, period. You dig? Period. And the period is not to do what? Tell the truth, stand on what you're talking about, and be willing to die what you're talking about if you can explain what you're talking about and where it come from. Got what I'm saying?
No.
And then I have the proof that I have. Like for instance, I'm letting them listen to how they playing mind game right now with us, with the food, the water, and what they pumping in the air. We so stuck on stupid with believing to the point where we still thinking like kids. But once you become an adult, you're not believing this shit no more. You're constantly thinking about what people are talking about, so you can know something. If they bullshit or not, it is what it is.
When they're not running, Matt, they're smoking. Or so I hear, a dangerous new drug on the streets called toilet cleaner. And believe me, your toilet will be cleaned after you've smoked some of it. Of course, Vinewood being Vinewood, it's not all about leathery dudes trying to show off on their motorbikes or roided up gangbangers stuck in some 90s time warp. This is the town that made mass murder into nostalgia. Of course, to become truly popular, your murder has to be both unsolved and gruesome. In a town full of aliens,
Because guess what? Now, was it God that did that? Or was that their will of finding a way of putting the truth out that they know? Right or wrong?
The famous unsolved murder of a Vinewood starlet is one such case. For years, horny nerds have wondered what happened to Leonora Johnson, and if they would have plucked up the courage to speak to her or kill her themselves.
It's inspired filmmakers, writers, and copycat killers. Conspiracy theorists have blamed various celebrities, the mayor, the Soviets, short skirts, women's liberation, and hidden aliens embedded amongst us.
Now, see, like that, what I'm saying about that, see,
But
see,
not all
you,
crime is premeditated.
right there is saying that
Maybe
your
drinking's
circle,
your thing.
but
So look
Troy,
at this drunken
it's not your
buffoon
circle,
proving
it's
that
everybody's
there doesn't
circle,
always need
and
to be
you
criminal
are the
intent
main
to cause
part of the
serious
circle.
criminal
You
damage.
see, and now if you
Or
live
maybe
there and
you're
limited
just an
yourself to
overprivileged
everything
pocket.
outside, huh?
Living on daddy's pension and protesting about the unfairness of capitalism. Maybe stock market manipulation is your bag, or loan sharking, double identity theft, assassination, or even worse, swinging.
Yep.
On our next
That's it,
episode, I, Stephen Haynes, will show you the flashier side of crime in Los Santos. Illegal street racing, cocaine, and vice. Yes, speed, snort, and sex. The alliterative threesome that helped hook America on the underbelly of paradise.
There you go. There you go. And the people, like I said again, and the people that's closer to you to talk to, you feel what I'm saying? That's it. Because, like I said again, it's in the time of the doing and not just the saying. And I'm doing as much as I can. You see? Now, with my family, the difference between me and you being a man is you a walking man, I'm a rolling man. So I got a lot more time than you. You see what I'm saying?
Environmental stewardship, but has a terrible public transit system and the worst air in the world. Experience more of San Andreas.
It's wrong. All right. That's why I can take on. That's why I can take on what I'm taking on by saying.
Animals are both our heritage and our culture. San Andreas leads the country in removing pristine first-growth forests to build generic strip malls and trash mansions. San Andreas.
You say
won't be
a man that's
hypocrites forever. Brought
look
to
up.
you by the San Andreas Tourism.
Like I said, that's what I'm saying, and that's the power to get in tune with the creator of everything. You see what I'm saying?
You need. Finally, snacks have gotten healthy. We've taken the humble but deadly potato chip and taken away a whole lot of fat.
Yeah.
And added a whole
Yeah.
heap of fat. Confused? You won't be. With a controlled
Mhm.
exercise and diet plan, the pounds just fall off and the fat gets radical. It's time to take health to the streets. It's time to make health cool. Try all new healthy flavors like radical sour cream and black licorice quinoa.
Because what you just said was as straight is as I am. You got what I'm saying? You see, because the book part, I've been trying to get the reading part, but that ain't my part of this game. You dig? And how I say that ain't part of.
Get crunching and stop crunches. We've made healthy snacking cool.
Princess Robert bubblegum.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Now watch this here. And I can lay up there and break that. Listen, be careful. I can lay up there and break that down to the point of the lies is part of what the Bible contributes to. So like I said again, when you look at any legal lying lawyer that goes to
They're a bunch of horny, lonely perverts.
Those are your fans. Be respectful. Do not bite the hand that feeds.
Okay, so what are they saying about me?
Oh, let me see here. This one said that your boyfriend is too feminine. Like he played both sides of the sushi bar, but
Yeah.
he don't like fish or surf clam. He only like octopus. But this is a terrible analogy.
It's the law. It's the law. It's the law.
Juicy sidekick of yours that
I'm
walks on
listening.
the tips of his toes. What the hell?
Saki makes Jetstone go boom! Saki, you little alcoholic shitbag, are you okay?
Oh, he's fine. He's just a concussion, a massive internal bleeding or something. Poke him.
That wasn't Saki's illicit booze bath. Something is going on outside.
Ah, so definitely now this guy really dead. He's like a 40 pancake. Now, oh, we could license that.
Okay. Now see, now that's just it. That's just it, Troy. That's just it. That's the point that I'm trying to get across so people can see where my point at. To read or to listen to what some other man said. Ask that man himself, the one who wrote it or said it. Where did he get it from? If you don't know that and he can't explain to you where he got it from someone else, dog. He didn't get it from the divine creator of him to let him know what the truth is.
Hey, bloke, you want a cockatoo?
I'm listening. Oh yeah. And I broke that down to understand, understanding, and getting where I'm coming from.
Smash your house down. Calm down, bitch. You're gonna ruin my hair.
Master, you taught me discipline. Why haven't you paid the bills?
I was very distracted. I have a 300-year mortgage to pay and my pension got cut. It's hard time for everybody.
Pension? I thought you was the ancient ninja master is what you told me.
I am. Many years ago, I was an ancient ninja postmaster.
Alright. Tell me like I live now.
I retire on a 275-year pension. I can throw a postcard across the room and give you a terrible paper cut. The post office was horrible. Licking, stamping, licking, and licking.
True that. Because like I said again, you live by example. You see? And the way I live my life is as true as knowing that the creator is creativity being in me, being the unconditional part of love. You see what I'm saying? To knowing the reason why I love, to end up showing how much I love, to show how much I care by just calling and see about you. You got what I'm saying?
Edited by censors in the West, we don't sell so many. So no more merchandising. No more Princess Robot bubblegum dolls, or pencil cases, or rulers, or blow-up companions, or love balls, or erotic massage oils, or all the other creepy shit you've sunk all our money into.
Sometimes the path is not straight, but it's still true. Oh, I like that line. I like that. Maybe I sell it on a bumper sticker. Anyway, the path of truth is still the path of merchandising. Personal merchandising. Merch.
I never knew you worked in marketing.
Oh, it's easy. Any fool with half an MBA can do it. Listen, you will save our house in the time-honored way.
All right, cause see, this is what I'm saying to you. The reason why it's not connecting the dots is because y'all believe in some shit that don't make no sense. You see, and what I mean by some shit that don't make no sense, if someone creates a story for you and you don't know the characters in the story really existed, you going by something that you being regurgitated to regurgitate to somebody else. Right or wrong?
And the branded socks to clean yourself up with afterwards. You know, it's prostitution of a different kind, but legal. Personal merchandising. Oh, it makes my loins ache.
Bam!
Oh, this is so
Bam!
exciting. Never in my years of being
Right, cause you just said it. Bam, cause they ain't gonna believe in what? Man, they ain't gonna believe in what I'm saying. You see, because what I'm saying is something that they ain't supposed to believe in. Cause what I'm saying is something that's already in them to know, not to be believing. Cause believing is like a child. That's why you're thinking that you some God's children. When you're nobody's children, when you have a child already. See, you're the creator's greatest creation to be in. Period. Everything else is some man-made up bullshit for us to believe in, to never know. And as long as you're believing, you'll never know.
He was always drunk and slept in my underwear drawer, but I loved him like a brother.
Please, that's like the last 5 guys you've gone out with.
Master, what are you doing?
Fair. Fuck that little blue raccoon. We'll get you a new one.
Master!
Crimea River, you're a big girl. This is exciting rebranding opportunity. Nothing sells like a cute animal sidekick. We have auditions. We change them every season. Flavor of the month.
In favor of who, dog? All right, but this is what I'm saying. Okay, this is what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying, cause a lot of people don't even much care, bro. They only care about what they're doing, and most of them don't know what they're doing. They're just doing it by repetition because of what they was taught to do. Right or wrong?
Princess Robot Bubblegum is brought to you by
No-Go Vodka. The new premium vodkas come from a place where everyone's depressed, most people are unemployed, and if you
Cause that's what you put. Cause that's who's supposed to be your role model, your parents. Not no stories in no book. Because you living the truth. Cause the truth is not a story in a book. It's something that you living in your life. And you can explain to anybody exactly what you're talking about because it don't always make sense when you're telling the truth.
And nobody's buying nothing.
That is my special vapor machine.
But
it attracts nerds with the smell of unwashed loneliness.
right, because most
Very powerful. That's why I bring this. When the battle rages hardest, every warrior know you have to fend for yourselves. Put that shit on a sticker. I thought
and when you and
really lacking.
now why you say hold on, you say everything you need is it? No, it ain't, because if you look at everything you need is in that book, you'll look at if everything you need is in the book, why are we so far against nature?
It's not like in Rape Fest Quark Zoom where they subvert.
I say if everything that we need is so much in that book, why are we so far against nature?
Genius. Whereas your show is such a hack job. Seriously.
All right. We got a book that's supposed to show us how to live as citizens of God's being children, right? Right? Okay, so what I'm saying, we got a book that's supposed to show us how we supposed to live our life right? That's what the book is basically there for, right or wrong? That's what the Bible is basically there for, to teach us how to live our life right?
Girl, I'm blind and I knew that bitch was evil. I could smell
Oh, that's what I'm saying, because you gotta live there and articulate the best that you can get out of what you start off with, right or wrong?
just like every nerd really wants.
But how is she evil?
Oh, she won a lot.
No, because some people can't read. Some people can't read, so they don't read the Bible. So yeah, who makes them read the Bible? They read the Bible because they trying to find out the reasons why they're here, right or wrong?
We need to sabotage that bitch. We won't give her the competition, okay? Come on, Humpy. You with me, girl?
Sabotage!
Listen up, listen. You listening, okay? Let's do something really impressive.
Basically, like the basic instruction before leaving Earth is for what you're supposed to be doing here, to know what you're doing before you leave here, right or wrong? All right, so that's what I'm saying. The book is a directional point to you doing right and not wrong. You see? Because like I said again, the creator that I know and I believe in, like most people believe in whatever they believe in, the creator that I know wouldn't want none of us to be here stupid, believe in something that don't make sense. Simply because of the fact that the creator make all the sense in the world of us being here. I'm listening. Oh, I'm not seeing that. I'm listening. No, me neither. I ain't no point to prove. All I want to do is make sure that we straight. See, because like I said again, I ain't on the left or to the right or backwards, man. I'm as straight as an arrow shot at talking on. I'm listening. Right. Yes. Yes.
Defected from me, you fucking whole bag. Stop crying and start fighting. Take your clothes off.
Stop indulging them. Watch this. It's just as much fun.
Wait, whoa.
You try. Wow, that felt liberating, right?
What's up, I love you, Trigger Turbo Bubblegum.
Whoa, that was awesome! But was
Yeah, thank you. Cause like I said again, we're more divine than animals simply because of the fact that the creator is in everything, dog. The creativity is what's in us in order for us to be creators too. So like I said again, when you look at what was taught to us to believe in, we were taught to believe in the Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy shit first. And that's all the rest of the shit is for the background, for the grown-ups. It is what it is. So when you look at that creator that gives you the idea to move, that's the creativity that I'm talking about, is the creator that rules. And then not ruled over you, no iron thumb, to the point where you getting judged or gonna get killed by the things that you thinking about. You feel me?
Oh no, why are you on the stealing? Is it the anti-gravity gun again?
shit novels.
No, we've been shot with the anti-narrative gun. This episode makes no sense.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we ran out of ideas how to end this episode. So I'm just gonna sing a song to you. How come you smell so Asian, but you look so Caucasian? I can't get next to your little girl. I'm gonna break you in half, little Japanese woman. Oh, I like them big-eyed black saucers with a small mouth like a mouse's ear. Get rid of that sissy manual. Oh, yeah.
Shut the fuck up, singing plant-ass bitch. How I look?
When my dad had a heart attack, we rushed him to Central Los Santos Hospital. I was so scared. Thanks to the treatment he received there, he unfortunately died. My family learned our lesson. That place sucks.
Thank you. You see, because like I said,
kill you. The wrong choice in hospitals will. Take your loved one to Mount Zona Medical Center. Mount Zona is #1 in heart attacks, brain hemorrhages, Tourette's, strokes, hemorrhoids, leprosy, elephantitis, cardiac failure, and loose stools. You have a choice in hospitals, so pick the one with the largest advertising budget. Mount Zona Medical Center.
Well, see, that's just it. It don't matter what nobody says, as long as she left it with no material motive, but the good is what she left it for him to do good with. You see what I'm saying? It's just that we I'm listening.
To exotic locations for permanent body modification. Pirates love booty. Why not get ass implants in Somalia? Take a relaxing vacation in Mongolia, the land of Genghis Khan, and get your legs lengthened, or a second penis installed in
I know all that, dog, and that's why I've been talking to him about that, because this new year gonna be the new year to start off everything fresh. That's why and one thing about me, I ain't sugarcoat shit with nobody. Cause I already know that it's sugar-coated, it's shit on top of the shit. So I'm gonna lay up there and let people that want to sugar-coat shit with me, that's supposed to lay up there and care about me, I'm gonna let them suck on that sugar-coated shit so they can suck the fucking sugar off and they can taste their own shit. And I ain't playing no games with nobody. But like I said again, dog, nigga, I love you, dog, because you the one to give me the most strength, dog. You're a strong dude, dog, and you done did a lot of things in your life. Did your job.
I just care too much.
Dance!
What do we want?
Everyone get back to work! What the hell is this? Get back to work!
Immigrant rage. Immigrant rage. Safety first.
Yep. Yeah, dog. Because what I'm gonna share with my dad, when I see him, is I want to show him what I can do with what he gives me before he leaves here. You got what I'm saying? Because the mind over matter that I know that matters coming from the divine creator, that all that matters in each and every one of us all at the same divine time, that makes us have a peace of mind to know what we're talking about and explain to somebody. So when you're looking at that truth being just that, the truth, literally unbelievable, when you're stuck on stupid believing some shit that don't make sense, you're stuck with $1 that you can't get no change for because it don't make sense. So like I said again, coming from the creator that makes all the sense in the world of us being here in this world to make sense together. That's why it's together, not one together, when you know the one that put it all together in the first place. Bro, you are a strong dude. You did what the creator gave you to do. You gave life to another life to have two, a boy and a girl. You balanced, dude. But all I can say is, us being a man, the animal instinct, that ain't right for us, dude. We the creator's greatest creation to be, and the conscious thinking humans, dog.
An eager girl in their pickup truck, and a depressing folk tune playing on the radio. This here's a free country, boy. Free, but with thousands of rules and regulations to keep greedy corporations like you in line. If you don't like it, Move to China.
But because of the free trade agreement, that's why we'll have to move the company if we don't want to go out of business. We just want a sensible discussion of the issue.
Oh, you're nothing short of a disgrace.
Know yourself, man. That's 100%, dog.
We're going to have to solve this the old-fashioned
Know yourself, dog. Because if you believe in yourself, dog, that's you still thinking like a child, dog. When you know yourself, dog, you can pass that on alive. I'm listening.
A victory for the working man. My work here is done.
But our workplace is destroyed.
Ah, hell going welfare. Kick back, get a six-pack and relax. You deserve it after all this work.
We just want to work.
Braxton Industries, headed by billionaire liberal playboy Braxton Hunter, recently celebrated the closing of another highway to install more bike lanes and collective urban farms. Braxton recently returned from a trip to Antarctica on his private jumbo jet, where he'd been to accept an environmental award. Some critics say that Hunter is also the caped superhero.
There you go.
Because
like I said again, as long as you thinking, dog, you never believing in following nobody. You got me? That's what I'm saying. As long as you thinking, dog, you ain't believing in following nobody, bro. And I know you. You a thinker, dog. You just say believe because you were taught to.
With too much time on his hands.
What? I am not a rich entitled asshole with too much time on my hands.
There you go. There you go. Talking about what we gonna do together to make it whole. You see? And what I mean by make it whole, make it solid, baby. Because once it's solid, can't nobody penetrate solid, man.
Braxton, you look great. You've got a bunch of
And like I said again, I already know what we got there in St. Francisville. And I say we, simply because of the fact that you are another part of me. You dig? So like I said again, when you know the truth, you do better. Because you know better.
I was just eating some whale sashimi and a manatee steak when my thoughts turned to you. Dumb, slow vegetarians whom the state will no longer protect.
Yeah, I know I'm in a... Yeah, you're right. Like I said again, you not on the arm, nigga. You the head. You dig? You the heart. No, you every little part that I'm lacking. You feel me? Whenever I'm lacking. You got what I'm saying?
Braxton, I need to tell you something.
Because what make us whole is 100. And I'm 100 with you. And you 100 with me. And I'm going to keep it straight. 100. You see what I'm saying? Because, dog, like I said again, love is no game, bro, when you know it's true love coming from your heart, bro. Because you call that person up to see how that person is doing to show that you really care, dog. And I love you, bro. And I respect you for that. And I do that same with Dave. But I like breaking Dave down because I break Dave down till I show him that it's his temper that he got to work on. That's what the Creator told me to tell him. Because you ain't supposed to be so compassionate about something that you can't explain. Right or wrong?
My parents moved here as immigrants from...
No, they married. They don't stay here no more.
Exploiting people mercilessly. My father made a fortune strip mining.
And that's another thing that I got Dave straight on, and Dave is happy for me too. Me knowing what I know. Cause like his relationship between him and his wife, he ain't been in that relationship in so long. I told him you gotta lay up there and take a lot to give what you want, bro. And y'all want y'all to get along, y'all want to love each other, cause y'all been away from each other too long. And y'all, damn, bro. I say, bro, you got a fire in you dealing with that religion to the point where you pissed off because that religion wasn't really what you thought it was gonna be. And he was like, it's like you read my mind, John. I said, I'm just giving you what the Creator giving me to give back to you, so you give back to me.
Green energy accident, which gave me unnatural godlike powers. I became impotent. Wait, what's that?
What is it?
Oh yeah, you definitely know. Cause like I said again, you gotta realize Dave was married for 20-something years before leaving the woman, and then coming and being married for 1 year, and then divorced, and then getting married again. See what I'm saying? I can't help him do it. Yeah, no. But like I said again though, but this the one, this the one though. You heard me? You heard me though, dog? But this the one though, dog. This the one though. How I know this the one, bro? Because I was here when he was writing a letter to her, to letting her know that he was letting go because of her being married to the dude, and she wanted to leave the dude for him, but he couldn't do it. That nigga cried like a baby, dog. You did? And that's my boy, and I'm sharing that with you because y'all both my dogs. And I mean, he cried, and I saw the light in his eyes going off, bro. And I lived there and said, nah, dog, you don't live there and let it stop like that, dog. You already know, like I know, the dude that she with ain't the dude that she want. They just together simply because it's a fucking money thing, dog. Fuck that. This your heart you playing with, bro. This is the truth, dog. That was the first person you fell in love when you was a child, bro. Growing into an adult, dog. You been wanting this woman, and this woman been wanting you. Y'all gotta live there and just come together and be for the truth. And bang, boom, boom. And he was like, boy, that was the lowest day of my life, John. I said, yeah, dog, I saw it.
Braxton?
What's this?
That's the cost to animate your overly elaborate and make see that montage.
Nope.
Got it. Okay, skip the
Yep.
montage. Let's go straight to Impotent Rage!
Never, you could, like I said again, dog, you can be the whole, can I say it again? You could be the whole of the hoes of hoes. Let's be careful. But you gonna always know where the woman is for you. Got me?
By a not so silent predator. Windmills. So-called environmentalists.
Once you drop that pill. Once you drop that pill. Once you drop them 2 pills, son. One shot deal. Once you drop the 2 pills. So now it's like it's here. Y'all bonded forever. Got me? See, we don't have to go with the marriage part. We just going with the part of the creators part, because y'all came together.
Don't ruin our pristine environment. Let's keep the power on. Nature, and in particular our beautiful birds, will thank you. Nothing is more dangerous.
When you say that, I said this about him though. He got all the degrees and all the different things, but street wisdom is not his thing simply because he's an army kid. You got what I'm saying? That nigga said 0. His dad was one of them big old corporals in the army shit.
Want to stop us from fracking. You conservatives! Always trying to stop loving people from fracking. What century are you living in? If these 3 men want to frack each other, what business is it of yours? If these 2 want to spit roast this guy, why do I care?
What? But they want to drill really deep and make a mess.
Why, they say that's the joy of fracking. Why, I'll bet this
you know those people called? Those people called fake people that just say that shit to appease you. You got me? Because I had to break. Because did I tell you about I broke down the hotline that you call for when you're suicidal? Because a lot of things I never really sat down and really told you about. Because I didn't really know mindset if I was really set to talk about. But now I am because of the divine. Bruh, I committed suicide so many different times being on that medication because I wasn't in my right state of mind, dog. It was ridiculous, dog. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Hey, but we're not conservatives, we're protesters. Hey, what's going on? What are you doing?
Yeah, bro, because over time, bro, and that's what makes it so divine, bro, about the creator, dog. Won't control your mind, take away your life, your free will, or your choices. To choose the will, the one and only way of the creator being the love unconditional, the feeling inside you. Love, bro. Never hate. Why?
You're such an ignoramus. Overman. You littering pig. I was wondering when you turn up.
Oh, my suit is so fancy. This suit is actually pleasuring me right now.
watch this here. And you so right. And you so right, Troy. But after I sit down and talk to this dude and bring him into the light of what I know and him too, the same light that's in me is in you. And when I break it down to him to tell him that he don't have to feel guilty about the shit that he did. It's all about what he's gonna do now. You got what I'm saying? Because that's basically what everybody's all stuck up on. What they done did. But see, but when the truth, to come to find out, is the truth is in you to finish it out. I'm listening.
Not a soy latte sipping weed with a flaccid. Well, you get the point. But first, I'm off to drill some oil wells and environmentally sensitive wetlands. Goodbye, impotent brag.
I can either break it down, dog. I can either break, cause that's why I know what I know and can explain what I know and where I know come from. You see what I'm saying? Compared to what most people believe in. That's all I'm saying. So like I say again, when they go to God bless the child that has it on, I'm gonna ask them, who is God? If you can explain to me that, I'm wrong. You see? So when they say, well look, I'm the one with all the land and everything, I say, yeah, cause you my daddy, you the one that put me here.
Why must the conservatives always win?
You see? I'm gonna be straight to the point, dog. Ain't no time to be bullshitting. Cause like I said, I listen to anything anybody gotta say, and I'm gonna listen to everything you gotta say right now. I ain't gonna say nothing until you can finish. Go.
We're after a riot because there's no jobs. America is hurting. We're at each other's throats. Wondering if this country can ever come back from the abyss. Bankers loot the coffers.
Woo, yes indeed, cause that's why I'm saying I'm nowhere near no fool simply because of the fact that I was a fool before. You see, now I know that people lie and the numbers don't. And all my numbers add up to me being Mr. Glasses 48 because I see the things that you don't.
It's only right you're paying for the mistakes we made together. Subpar cars and overly entitled executives. Together, we're holding on to the dream. That dream is luxury. And a gas-guzzling luxury car.
It's gone. It's gone.
That's 95%
it's gone.
Condemned.
What now? Why you think? Look, why you think I'm trying to sue these motherfucking people so I can get my shit straight? You know what I'm saying? And like I said again, I can't deal with no legal line lawyers when I know they ain't straight. Cause if they were straight, they'd been in jail with me by now. You see what I'm saying, Troy? So like I said about Steve and Bruno when I called them up, Right, cause that's why. Look, so that's why I'm doing. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to get with a community of people that feel what I feel and know what I know. You see what I'm saying? But the only thing about it is, every time I'm get with a community, when it's time for the
Rehab Island, a tiny island. 10 desperados who will do anything on television. No food. A massive.
Right, but that like I said, like hold on. Let me cut you. Okay, let me cut you off for 1 second.
Germs. It's kill or be killed in the great warfare in your home. Of all the places in your home, your carpet is the battleground where the fighting is the nastiest. That's where I come in. Mr. Spot, ordinary cleaners leave.
All right, cause this is what I'm about to say to you right now, dog. And this is as real as I can be, dog. Cause I'm not about no fucking bullshit at all. So if I was to go to somebody that's believing that God is bullshit, I'm bullshitting them to what? Use them. Why? That's wrong. Any way you look at it, right, wrong?
Cat vomit, dead, including the cat. Moon blood, whatever it is, it's dead.
No, bro, I listen to people talk about God all the time, but when I ask them to explain what they mean, they can't.
Your teenager is shooting DNA on every surface of the house. Mr. Spot cleans it away. If you want, it'll even clean him away.
No!
A squirt is all you need, then boom.
No! He know the higher power is in him. God is just a man-made up name for many guys.
Women need him. Men envy him. He's the square-jawed yet world-weary hero your dad always wanted to be. He's the diamond in the
Yeah.
fighting crime by breaking
Same as
rules
I
and
believe in God and
He's
Jesus.
even when
But when I broke it down to him exactly how I know and where it came from, for it to know, and exactly to when he knew that I know, when I came back from that hospital after telling him they told me I was HIV positive, dog.
He drinks a quart of rye at lunch. He has incredible
Have I been to the hospital since then, bro?
And he keeps America safe when government intervention.
I only went back to the hospital because they made me rupture my motherfucking penis by having to put a catheter in me because I was fucking peeing on myself all fucking night and I didn't have no pamper to put on and I didn't like being wet in a motherfucking bed that them bitches still ain't fucking come and change.
Before we start,
But I don't know what I know.
of Moorhead Rides Again, we'd like to tell you about a remarkable free offer. You can own an incredible, genuine Gordon Moorhead detective badge, replica
see?
gun, and
Thank you, dog, but guess what? They ain't helping because I ain't getting medicated.
your neighborhood the same way Gordon protects America. All you need to do is get your dad or uncle to write a check for
Say, bro, you can only give in so much, bro, to a system that's broke, bro, that ain't doing what's right by you.
Investigation, along with your badge, gun, and smokes. Work real crimes, solve murders, kill people with impunity, and smoke just like a real.
No, it's in the creativity. It's in the creativity order of how the life that we live in goes, dog. We got evil people fighting against the good that's straight and righteous, dog. I can't never get medicated again, dog, but that's what they want, dog.
Red's under the bed.
Who, bro, who hand is it in, dog? Talk to me. Explain that one to me, bro. Because you saying put it in some hands. I need to give me that one exactly how you got it and how you feel it and how you telling me it goes.
Molly, come in here and bring me some napalm.
Gordon, I'm right here. We're on TV now. Besides, we moved to the West Coast. We don't need napalm anymore. That's for clearing out the swamps of Vice City and setting bad guys on fire.
Exactly, Toots, which is why I was checking if you're paying attention. It's not your fault you're slow. You're made for making babies, and I'm made to think about making babies with you from behind while solving impossible crimes. Boy, do I miss old Pablo. What a sidekick. We solved some great crimes together. I think you're lying, you son of a bitch.
Of course, dog.
Yes, how do you get the Molly?
Get me a marshmallow. Ah, those were the days. Get that, will you?
Of course, Gordon. Oh, Gordon, I'm so happy we moved.
Never that, dog. I got too much of the truth in me, just like you got too much of the truth in you, dog. To stop, bro. You dig? It's just that you believe in it something, and I know what I know, because I can explain where it's coming from for me to know it, dog. Just like I know that the people that's fighting against me don't want me to get to the highest side of having the motherfucking revenue to do what I know what I want to do, dog.
And don't forget, starter homes are very attractively priced here.
And I enjoyed a very exciting 2-hour traffic jam after doing calisthenics on the beach.
Exercise can be very dangerous for a woman, Molly. If you lose
Me
some
neither.
cushion, men will never court you. A man wants a woman with some thickness to her so she won't die during childbirth.
Oh, you're right again, Gordon. Oh, Gordon, this place is like a dream.
Even paradise has a dark side.
Is that a redwood you were smoking, Gordon?
Yes, a redwood. It's a vigorous cigarette that 9 out of 10 physicians recommend.
All right, so like I said again, I'm trying to live a peaceful life, but the powers that's against me is the frequencies dealing with the microwaves and dealing with everything inside of my house. I had to cut this shit off, like right now. Only thing that's going on right now is me broadcasting with me and my motherfucking own YouTube channel, with showing the mind control and shit that they're doing right now to us. You dig? And like I said again, when you know what you... Huh?
Come to Los Santos that will disturb peace.
Right, with wavelengths, dog. Like for instance, I'm just.
Mexican cunning, he could make sense of what this indigenous savage is going on about.
See, but now what? Now see, this is what I'm saying. You got to realize when we always say it's always about the words that come out of your mouth. You got to visualize them first before saying them, if it's really part of the wisdom that's in you. Because I'm in between of whiz and wise and then being dumb. I'm the whole thing coming together that gave me the wisdom to know.
put
You
us
see?
in the tiny pins, only letting us out to drink firewater and work construction jobs. But now, all this bliss is being ruined. Say, paleface, got him redwood?
And that wouldn't be wisdom, dog. That'll be dumb.
Chiefs of all kinds everywhere.
For gentlemen from all walks of life.
But that was my lower mind thinking, dog. You did? Now I'm high thinking with the truth being the truth, bro. And what's happening to me is the truth that somebody lived there and poisoned me, knew that they was poisoning me, and didn't care about poisoning me because they felt that by me being black, as in back in the African times, a nigga can handle anything. But I did though. I did. I handled everything that didn't pushed out to me, bro. And I'm gonna handle a whole lot more. And see, when I stand up and give you a hug, dog, that's gonna show you the love that I got for you, dog. Yeah, bro. I am straight, bro. Listen to me, dog. I'm straight, bro. You dig? I'm just saying that I'm just tripping over these legal line lawyers and they bullshit, dog. Because I should have been had a legal line lawyer that's representing me by now, bro. I got too much evidence, bro. I can let you hear me at the emergency room where the doctor sent me at because of the contract that was in the bottom of my stomach.
Commies have infiltrated the moving pictures. They're writing subversive themes into scripts to influence our children and women. The fact is, there's only one kind of red we like in this country. A red skin who knows his place and wears feathers a lot while having very little understanding of syntax.
And get what? And you telling the truth.
This used to be a nice country. Oh, Gordon, I'm scared.
I'm scared too, Molly.
We both, hey, we both know I can't do that if I can't read it right. So I already said that if hey, bro, I'm gonna start something new, dog. I'm gonna end up having a fucking legal aid be my legal aid, and not gonna be a legal line lawyer because that legal aid they can never cross the bar to be a legal line lawyer in that system of broken line lawyer and the judges. So. Because like I said again, I almost broke it down to one of those legal line lawyers about how I know about the fucking system that they got where they call the class action lawsuit. The class action lawsuit up. One person end up suing, dog. You hear what I'm saying? One person end up suing. And after that one person sued, that legal line lawyer called a class action lawsuit lawyer to get another lawyer, a legal action lawsuit lawyer to get a legal client to. But see, that's what I'm saying. I was in the game. Look, I was in the game, Troy. Look, I was in the game, but I was in the game with a bunch of legal liars that didn't want me knowing the truth. Because I was asking them questions like, when did the lawsuit start? They wouldn't give me no answers. I asked them, well, I know y'all ain't gonna tell me exactly how many people that's on the lawsuit because y'all ain't got enough people on it as much as y'all want yet. She said, what you mean as much as we want yet? And I said, oh, I wasn't supposed to know that y'all picking up people right now? And she said, hold on for a second. Oh yes, he did say that you will be handled different than any other clients because your suit will be different. And I said, well, when can I speak with him? Well, he said he'll give you a call back tomorrow. Tomorrow came. That next day came. The day after that came. So then when I called her up, I said, man, look here, man. Can I speak to the attorney? She was like, well, he's not in right now. I said, look, I done called y'all enough times to say that y'all ain't gonna be a good enough attorney to legally represent me because y'all lame and what y'all supposed to be representing me in. So I want you to send me the paperwork stating that I'm terminating y'all services. She said, okay, Mr. Northman. And then they sent me paperwork saying that they dropped me. And I laughed my ass off because I got them on videotape. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm taping everything. I ain't playing no games.
Let's not waste time. We haven't got a moment to lose on dull exposition or silly points. I want to go
bro, it is what it is, bro. Hey, bro, and all I say is, if I need you to be there just to read something, you know you ain't going to jail.
We need to have a chat, bucko.
Huh? Oh, okay. But cause they would go there reading thing again, cause I ain't read into that like that. I was like, y'all lying motherfuckers. Y'all trying to fire me like I ain't have no case. I am the main case simply because of the fact that I didn't have more contract than anybody in the case.
I'm sorry, Mr. Zelder. I forgot my...
So you see how well the Creator keep me alive?
By this time, but I'm convinced you're running a massive propaganda operation here.
Oh, you know this, yeah. Bro, I ain't got no problem in the world with that.
Lenin lovers.
Right.
Actors and movie executives would never push a liberal agenda. We studio bosses are
Right. This is gonna take some time.
What you need to do is visit the writer's room. Yes, that's what you can do. What I need to do is...
Sure. It's called time, bro. You dig? Everything happens in divine time of the creator of all of us. You got what I'm saying? So it's like it's a vibrational type of thing, dog. It's pulling together. You got what I'm saying? Bro, we about to be good. We about to be good with the divine creator of everything. Cause you're good, bro. You done did what you thought was the best thing to do because of what you were taught how to do it. Right, wrong?
There must be another writer's room.
Don't worry, I will track them. Over there.
Ha, you're incredible,
Right.
you savage.
Pablo!
That's not Pablo.
Yes, it is. Igor Pavlovich, rescue at large. Comrades, you're too late. Already I have flooded your movies with communist propaganda. Your workers they'll rise up, unionize, demand ridiculous wages, and then all American industry will fail and move to communist China. He's good plan, no?
Oh, that is rich. America will always be a pillar of industry. We're unstoppable. Our
Chaos. Some people like chaos.
America would
Keep
ever
going.
become fat, lazy, and entitled like you commies. And besides, I'm about to stop you.
Oh, that horrible, awful foreigner's getting away! Get him, Gordon!
No, bye-bye, comrades.
Right. You just want the vibration to be good around you.
Hola, Senor Moorhead. Hola, Miss Momstein.
Oh, Pablo, where have you been?
I stopped for siesta and to aburrido.
There you go.
Cunning
Good.
the day and mix the same 4 ingredients and give it 20 different names.
Can I get a chimichanga?
Gordon, I bring you a present.
But Pablo, Friendly's no longer a sponsor of this show.
See, but this is old.
Good.
Muy viejo.
Well, in that case, give me a redwood, buy me a
There you,
starter.
like you just said. See, unconditionally part is the creativity. You see, that's what's in each and every one of us all the same divine time, and that's what won't control your mind or take away your life or your free will. But anyway, like I said again, the love unconditionally part is the part that means you can't control, dog, because you get mad at yourself sometimes. Right or wrong? All right then. So that's what I'm just saying. But it's all day, every day, loving to never hate. But we choose to hate. We choose to destroy each other. You see what I'm saying?
America's atomic secrets by setting some off only on Moorhead Rides Again.
That's morals, man. You got morals installed in you, dog. That's part of you being tuned with nature. You got what I'm saying? Keep going.
Pablo Rebazar makes $28 million a year. Dwayne Aller makes $35 million a year. You make $10 an hour. Failure this deep calls for a deep, slow brewed beer. Lager, the official beer.
Come on, dog. That's the circle. If you don't change how your circle was taught to you, it's gonna be the same old circle being turned around and around. Keep going.
Bored? Stupid? How about a fulfilling career as a stunt double? To break into Vinewood, you just might have to break through a windshield. Comet Stunt Academy is San Andreas' oldest accredited stunt school. We have classes in high-speed accidents, taking a baseball bat to the face, getting shot, knifed in the back.
Come on, because they want to always keep you.
And getting run over.
They always want to keep us confused. They want to keep us in la la land. They want to keep us always worrying.
Make dull and vain famous people look cool by dressing up as them and risking your life and future.
Hey man, come on, dog.
Then have your face digitally
It's
removed
too much.
on a green
It's too much to lose. But to make money, you gotta look at the things that already did. If we don't stand up for what the truth is, we're gonna continue going the same old shit.
Show when an A-list celebrity is too bashful or has pancake nipples.
That's why I know, boy. boy. When they lived in, and I give me one of them motherfucking lying lawyers to do their fucking job, and bitches. It is what it is. I'm gonna show them a lot of shit that I got on these bitches because I got a lot of doctors doing a lot of lying, bro. You heard me? I got a lot of doctors doing a lot of lying. I got one, bro, where the doctor was talking to the sales rep guy about some new pain medication, and then the next month he tried to put me on that same pain medication, and when I told him about it, he got mad. He got mad, dog. He got mad, and then I just dropped me and told me my Molina Healthcare dropped him. And then I called them up. They said, no, we don't drop nobody.
The city of celluloid, sand and cellulite removal. From dead starlets.
Oh, nigga, I had, man, come on, dog. I was on all different type of blood pressure pills. I was on some blood thinners that I seen on Facebook. They're doing a recall on that there, giving class action lawsuit on that there, dog. I'm bitching about all that shit, bro. This is some bullshit, bro. And then the doctors are not being held responsible, bro, because they're getting exempt from all charges.
Hi, I'm decorated FIB agent Stephen Haynes. The FIB, the police department, and sheriff's office are fighting a war out here every day in a city where dreams too often become wet with tears.
Bro, like I said again, dog, I gave them all they everything. They can go to every hospital I ever been to, because think about it, bro. I want you to think about it for yourself. Me in a wheelchair. When am I every time I come to the hospital?
And hidden in over 2 million.
Right, that's what I'm saying. My lawsuit is simple, bro.
Some low-level schlub, and suddenly you've got
simple
weapons, badly cut crystal meth, and grade A yayo from Mexico flooding our streets. And once it hits the hood, it's anarchy. The side of murder, hold the fries. Or maybe the Chinese are slipping some of our high-security weapons systems in with the recycling, and we're giving up our national security for nothing. Who knows? Who cares? As long as the financial party continues, we'll just keep picking up the pieces. A word to the wise, kids. Never use PCP. It makes you want to punch cops or run around naked, and not necessarily always in that order. Most of the time,
you can't, dog. You gotta know it's hard, bro. You gotta know it's hard, dog. You gotta know it's hard. Now, however you deal with that dude there, I'm dealing with you. So I know your heart. So I know you gonna know his too. So if you won't play with him, dog, because you know how to play with him, because it's y'all game. You see what I'm saying? But I know your heart, bro. You got a good heart, bro. So I say again, do your thing.
Largest Mexican street gangs in the city, with rumored connections to several major mafias. While half the battle out here is fought with guns, the other half is with informants. Sometimes you need to become the bad guys to bust the bad guys. All right, guys, let's go.
Bro.
When the Ballas and the family,
because this could look like I said again, dog. Let me tell you, bro. Tell your dog or whoever got the license to be a legal landlord. All they have to do is me give them authorization, and they hit a computer button, and the computer gonna give them everything. Got what I'm saying? And when the computer gives them everything, I'm gonna write off on it, and then they can present that as my evidence.
Subdivided into sets, such as the Chamberlain Gangsters and the Carson Avenue set. It turns out the families love shooting each other,
right?
Almost as much as they love shooting Ballas. Now, the LSPD have had many run-ins with various family sets over the years. With the Ballas, the FIB take a more community outreach approach. Hey guys, stay out of trouble now.
Gotcha.
Now the Ballas fly the colors of the Los Santos Panic, or the Boers, purple, because they are the bruise on the face of this city. While some thugs obviously prefer four wheels, other desperados prefer two. Leather, exhaust, and drugs. No, this isn't an exotic S&M party. These are one of the nation's toughest outlaw motorcycle gangs, the Lost. Rumors are they get a new tattoo for every person on the staff. And it's definitely okay for your motorcycle mama to show her breast to your friends.
Bro, I know you doing. I know you doing what you can do, and what you want to do. But like that, I mean, you're doing what you can do and what you want to do. But with me, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I gotta get the truth out there for people to know this, dog. What's happening to me is happening to a lot of people, but they are so confused to know what's going on, bro. Because they still believe in a guy that's gonna take care of them and gonna get them out of this shit when the doctor already know what he's doing, bro.
Dudes trying to show off on their motorbikes or roided up gangbangers stuck in some 90s time warp.
I'm just saying, you gotta come out of the believing and going into the knowing. And you gotta be asking questions in order to know. And you can't be believing what somebody talking about. You gotta be listening to them. Really listening to them. Thinking about what they're talking about. And then you'll never have to believe
in a town
them.
full of alien spotters, adults dressed as zombies, and entertainers dressed as cartoon characters,
I'm always listening, bro.
it takes something particularly
Always.
awful to really
I
catch
be wanting
people's
to know.
attention. The famous, unsolved murder of a Vinewood starlet is one such case. For years, horny nerds have wondered what happened to Leonora Johnson.
I'm trying to get out of hold of them, dog. You hear me?
Or kill
I'm
her
trying to get those
themselves.
people, bro, that you talking about, bro. I'm trying to get those people to start their own class action lawsuit, because a lot of this shit going on, bro. But it's the attorneys that's fucking it all up for the people, bro, because when they turn into a class action lawsuit, they get certain amount of people, bro, and then they get the 33 and the third out of everybody motherfucking check, bro, and then split the motherfucking leftovers with the motherfucking class action lawsuit, bro. You can't tell me that ain't a motherfucking scam, bro.
Look at this drunken buffoon proving that there doesn't always need to be
Him and the
criminal
judge.
intent to cause
Him and the
serious
judge, bro.
damage.
They lock it into a class action lawsuit, dog. That's a
Living
scam,
on
bro.
Eddie's pension and protesting
On the
about the
people.
fairness of capitalism. Maybe stock market manipulation is your bag, or loan sharking, double identity theft, assassination, or even worse, swinging. On our next episode, I, Stephen Haynes, will show you the flashier side of crime in Los Santos. Illegal street racing, cocaine, and vice. Yes, speed, snort, and sex. The alliterative threesome that helped took America on. The underbelly of paradise.
Yeah, but and like I said again, you right about that there, because we live in the circle of life. You live to die. You see? And one thing about this life that we live in, some people die and some people survive. If you look at the numbers of people that survive and stay alive and the ones that die, I want you to really go and do a background check on them. I guarantee you're going to see that most of the ones that died, that didn't die in a car accident, that died of some type of complication dealing with what they were eating, you're going to find that there was a significant person dealing with the system the way they were working at.
Animals are both our heritage and our culture. San Andreas leads the country in removing pristine first-growth forest to build generic strip malls and tract mansions. San Andreas, we won't be broken hypocrites forever. Brought to you by the San Andreas Tourism Board.
Thank you. And guess what they're thinking about?
You can cancel that gym membership because Fat Chips have all the crunches you need. Finally, snacks have gotten healthy.
Right, and I did that there. He died of a broken heart, bro.
Taking away a whole lot of fat.
He died of a broken
and added
heart.
a whole heap of fat. Confused? You won't be. With a controlled exercise and diet plan, the pounds just fall off and the fat gets radical. It's time to take health to the streets.
Hey, now see what you just said? Because that's the creator's greatest creation of us to create with, dog. You see? And when you look at, huh? If you see, like I said again, I can break that fact down to you to give you the other fact of the Big Bang Theory. This didn't start as a Big Bang. This started as an orgasm of the creator creating his own self out of nothing, of just feeling alone. Now, alone is A-L-O-N-E. You put the motherfucking line which we walk on, which is a straight line. Not to the left, not to the right, not backwards, straight is straight. That'll spell what then? A-L-L, the line which we walk on, O-N-E, all one. And you and me, all at the same divine time. That's the same thing I'm trying to tell you people, man. Come on, dog. That's the only reason why you have a peace of mind, bro. Body or soul. Because we are the creator's greatest creation to be in. The creativity in you is the creator of you. It's the light that comes on in your heart. Huh? Yeah, Dave got two beautiful little girls, bro. And like, and just like when I was explaining him to what I was just explaining to you, and he's explaining to his girl, and his girl said, "Where you get that from?" He said, "Mr. John told me that there," and we laughed about it. But like I said again, it is what it is, dog.
Saki, you little alcoholic shitbag. Are you okay?
He's fine. He's just a concussion of massive
I might be seeing her CD so you can listen to what she sings. She's got another song called out on. It's called Weed and Music. It did one 30 something, other one I think 20 something. They up that age though. Beautiful young ladies, man. Yeah, like I said again, hey, y'all both done did what the creator created us all to do, be here to get along. And that's create another one or two of each other and keep it going on, dog. That's eternal, bro. That's what the eternal part of us living is. Huh?
With, you know, the human traffic Australian chicks, they love it. You don't even have to leave your car. Just reach through the window, wanky, wanky, wanky. Hey, bloke, you want a cockatoo?
Okay, boy.
Hey, bro, you ain't do what you're supposed to do, bro. Yeah, bro. The one thing about us living here, bro, you know, that's why I say, if you look at everything that's around you, bro, you gotta look at what created you. As what created you, you can't see. It's just as the air that we breathe and the water that flow free. But then you look at, what are they doing? Polluting the air, the water, and the food. Why? They're trying to kill the divine creator, being the creativity in you.
For about 5 years. Then I retire on a 275-year pension. I can throw a postcard across the room and give you a terrible paper cut. The post office was horrible.
And that's why I say, bro, the truth is the truth, bro. And it's in us to know that shit, bro. Because once we come together and know the truth, that's all we can do is show it. Right or wrong.
Your face goes numb, you take a coffee break, you turn back to a soul-crushing.
All right, homie, 1-1.
Hello, master. How are we gonna save our house?
Like I said, good people, and like I said, bad. The love of knowing the truth is all we have.
We don't sell so many, so no more merchandising, no more
I mean, they said to my dear daughter. Yeah, go through the out of rhythm, man. Got me lying and shit. I don't want to be lying about nothing, man. Bullshit. I gotta say that. Okay, I got you though. Got me on that.
Still the path of merchandising. Personal merchandising. Merch.
I never knew you worked in marketing.
Oh, it's easy. Any fool with half an MBA can do it. Listen, you will save our house in the time-honored.
Y'all hear that, man? So it's the madness. That shit ain't stopped. That shit's still going on. See, I don't have no secrets in my life. My life is an open book. Because one thing about when I do write a book, how I know my book is going to be a bestseller, my book going to be something that it's going to wild weed the industry of a book just being a letter. And it's going to be dear me, myself, and I, knowing that the we is really me and you, all in one. Ooh, y'all just don't know. I'm gonna have a lot of fun giving y'all the naked truth for y'all to know, to get out of this fucked up believing bullshit, like we was taught to believe in Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, and Tooth Fairy. All is on like Donkey Kong, like the divine creator of the light coming on. Knowing what light is from all the lights being as light as a feather as the light coming on to be the light bulb of both of your heads. Look how they making that girl do that. Fine, controlling bullshit.
Fuck that little blue raccoon. We'll get you a new one. Cry me a river, you're a big girl. This is exciting rebranding opportunity. Nothing animations. We'll change them every season. Flame out the mom. Fuck it.
Germany?
Okay, you do. Audition over. Blind boy, kill the rest. Come on, we've got to get to the convention center and save this ancient temple.
There's somebody shit on the floor.
Princess Robot Bubblegum is brought to you by
No-Go Vodka. The new premium vodkas come from a place where everyone's depressed.
That's in New Orleans. That's in New Orleans.
Not Russia, the Midwest. No-Go. Premium vodka from the heartland, not the motherland.
Oh, this place smells something terrible. It's like a fat person's armpit, Cuddy, for real. And nobody's buying nothing.
That is my special vapor machine. It attracts nerds with the smell of unwashed loneliness. It is very
Hold out in New Orleans. I know I ain't crazy.
When the battle rages hardest,
See, now when I put in special ed.
Put that shit on a sticker.
I thought your last film was really lacking. Anime has moved beyond your hackneyed stereotypes. Clothes made from bells, an emo character, tentacle rape. It's just such a cliche. It's not like in Rapefest Fork Zoom where they subvert the cliches by embracing them and then undermining them by making them all true. But then that's written by a genius, whereas your show is such a hack job. Seriously, where do they find these people?
Are you going to fucking buy something? Oh, have you met Humpy? He's the hot new sidekick.
You're old news. The future of anime is Shiny Wasabi Kitty. She's awesome.
Wait, who's that?
That is Shiny Wasabi Kitty.
Hello, nerd.
I trained her many years ago. She was my pupil, but she turned evil.
Girl, I'm blind and I knew that bitch was evil. I could smell it. She had sulfur spewing down south. And she is overtly sexy, but also tough and good at fighting, just like every nerd really wants.
But how is she evil?
Oh, she won a larger cut of residuals. I tell her you were just like my last boy band, In Ass.
I like boy bands.
She seems to be doing just fine without you.
All right, girl, listen what we need to do. We need to sabotage that bitch. We're gonna get rid of the competition, okay? Come on, Humpy. You with me, girl?
Humpy, sabotage!
Listen up, listen. You listening, okay? Let's do something really impressive that we haven't figured out yet and get people liking our show again. That's what we're gonna do. By the way, how I look?
Humpy, Humpy!
My sidekick is humping. It's so bottom. I want to buy a t-shirt.
What a cute, horny sidekick. How about you come on my show? I'll give you 5%.
Humpy, what percentages? Winky, winky time!
Stop that. That's demeaning to women.
No, it's not. This is great. It's art.
Who are you to determine what's demeaning to women?
It's not demeaning. You subvert the cliches. I am the cliches. Look at me.
Bitch fight!
Precise regions that activate emotions such as fear,
Francis or Prentice!
Merryweather, for all your private security needs. How can I help? One of our aircrafts will be with you shortly. Please throw a flare so the pilot knows where to target.
Approaching target. Preparing to fire.
don't mean I couldn't change that gun for nothing. That's fucked up. Boy, they like fucking with me. Gonna beat them dudes up there. That's fucked up. Boy, them people know like fucking me. Just let me change them two pistols for nothing. They don't change them pistols. They wouldn't let me change them for nothing.
Get over here and next...
I say, man, I can prove to you that these doctors been lying a long time. I done seen psychiatrists and everything. Them bitches running me fucking bonkers crazy.
You won't regret it. Because I couldn't get any signs from others in Jersey.
There's the boss. So, we going to have a good week, boss? Oh, hi. How can I help you? I'll take care of the food. You take care of the company. Looks like your pockets are full. Are you sure you need more snacks?